this is a tarot and oracle card reading for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and or Venus. So if you have Gemini in a major chart placement, this could be a reading for you, but it is a general collective reading, so you need to use your intuition to know if it's for you. If you don't have Gemini in a major chart placement, this could still be for you if you did happen to have this show up on your homepage and or you felt very drawn to this reading. There could still be a message in it for you. Absolutely, Spirit could have thought that it just fit with your situation, and or maybe you have somebody in your situation that has Gemini in their chart. So it could still be for you. This reading is timeless, so that means it shouldn't matter when I create the reading. What really matters is when it showed up for you. That's when you were meant to see it, so keep that in mind. Let's get into it and let's find out what this reading is going to be about. What do you need to know? What is Spirit trying to tell you? There's most likely a very important message, something you really need to hear, whether you realize it or not. So it is wise for you to watch readings such as this. It helps, hopefully helps give you motivation or clarity in a situation or guide you. That is my intent anyway, is to help people by translating these messages from Spirit. Okay, so we have hearth, homecoming, nice. Home is where the heart is. The hearth is the fireplace. We have homecoming, let's see. Wiccan rule, ethos. By the Wiccan rule, the Wiccan law we must. In perfect love, in perfect trust. I gotta take my glasses off to read this, sorry. Wiccans read, by the Wiccan law we must, in perfect love and perfect trust. 8 words the Wiccan read fulfill. And ye harm none, do as ye will. And ever mind the rule of 3. What ye send out comes back to thee. Follow this with mind and heart, and merry ye meet, and merry ye part. Okay, so we're talking about the Wiccan rule here, the creed. Okay, so what else, spirits? So I feel like you might be doing some kind of spell or manifestation to bring somebody home with this homecoming card, to bring somebody from that you want into your life. And so I think Spirit's just letting you know, whatever you're doing, to be mindful that whatever you put out comes back to you. So if you are trying to like get somebody else out of their life, be very careful how you go about doing this. Because if you're causing trouble for somebody else, you know, you could get your karma back at you. So I feel like they're definitely trying to talk to you about your actions and trying to get this person back. And even if you're not doing like spell work or even purposely manifesting, whatever action you do, whatever thought you have, you know, your thoughts, your words, they are spells, whether you like it or not. You're sending, you know, it's like the evil eye. Somebody could be, you know, jealous of you and they're sending you the evil eye, whether they realize it or not. So you have to be careful what kind of energy you put out in the world. It's all about energy. So I feel like this has to do with you trying to bring somebody home, because we have hearth, homecoming, and then there's all these little like magical wisps around it. So, and then there's like this cauldron in the middle, well, some kind of pot. So I feel like you're doing spell work. And if you're not doing actual spell work, actual love spell, the manifesting, or if you're not purposely manifesting, then you are doing this by your thoughts, your words, your actions, because that is manifestation as well. It starts with a thought. It starts with manifesting, and then it's your action. You know, your words, your actions. So I feel like this is talking about whatever you put out in the world is going to come back at you. So just make sure that if you're trying to bring somebody home, that you're doing so in a loving way, that you're not like trying to hurt somebody. We also have broomstick clearing here. So I feel like you're trying to clear, this could be you trying to clear this other person out of their life by wishing them away or whatever, or doing spell work. And you just, the main thing here is you just need to be very careful on what you put out. The rule of three, whether you believe in the rule of three or just karma or whatever, it's just, you know, be mindful of the energy you're putting out into the world, because it will come back at you at some point. It's not always in this life, but it has something to do with clearing. This also could be for you to, this clearance is like sweep up, clear, clean your mind of any negative thoughts having to do with this person coming home, you know, because you are manifesting. So you don't want to think negatively about the situation. So think very positively. So I don't know the best way to manifest somebody. You know, they say you're really not supposed to do a spell or manifest to bring somebody back, a specific person. Like, it's okay to do love, but if you're manifesting a specific person, that's, you know, what was the joke? It's like kidnapping, you know, people have free will. So it could backfire. So just be careful of that. You know, what you want to do instead would be to manifest love, to write down all the characteristics of the love you want, the situation you want, the person you want, and then let the universe do its magic, and what is meant for you will happen. But if you're literally manifesting somebody back, a person, especially if they're with somebody else, you have to be mindful of what you're putting out, what you're asking for, what you're doing, how you're interfering with other people. So there's this clearance, there's this need for you to also just, you know, clear your energy as well. This could be, you know, saging or taking some kind of a ritual bath or something like that. So clear your energy, clear out any negative thoughts when it comes to this. And then I just get this big energy about somebody out there that needs to hear this. Just be very careful what you're manifesting, whether you're trying to do, you know, an intentional spell on purpose, intentionally manifest or not. You still need to be very careful on what you're putting out into the ethos. It says ethos here. Yeah. Yes, Spirit. Thank you. So Spirit just gave a confirmation of that. Let's use these cards here to find out more about the situation. So important information for somebody out there. You should, and if you're, whatever spell you do, if you're intentionally doing spells, you're intentionally manifesting, you should be careful what you ask for. Be careful what you wish for, because it can backfire. You have to think it through, and you have to do it the right way. And before you start doing spell work, maybe even before you start manifesting, it's probably a good idea to learn about these things first. That way you're not bringing undue stress onto yourself. But I mean, it's all lessons. It's all part of our growth, I guess. So what else, spirits? What else do we need to know about this situation? Tell us more. Exactly. So this is probably a twin flame reading. We have the keyword union here. Could be a non-twin flame reading, and we're just talking about, you know, you coming into union with somebody. It doesn't have to be twin flames. It's just the word union is a twin flame word for me now. So we could definitely be talking about that. And I feel like this person is visiting you in your dreams. So you might dream about this person. If you're not, maybe this is just talking about you dreaming of this union with this person. And that's just more confirmation that that's what we're talking about here. We also have beauty. This is a very beautiful connection. They also see you as beautiful. This is, but you know, if they are meant for you, you know, it's okay to do like twin flame manifest or twin flame like hypnosis videos to clear your wounds, to help up with speeding, but to sit there and just manifest them back, you just have to be careful what you're wishing for, what you're asking for, because you could manifest them back. Yeah, exactly. That divine timing. I was going to say you could manifest them back before they're ready, and then you're just asking for more trouble. If they're not healed and you're manifesting them to come back, then you're just manifesting more runner chaser bullshit. It's going to happen in divine timing. So there is going to be union. I do believe, especially now that we're talking about divine timing, probably talking about a twin flame situation here. And it's going to happen in divine timing. I feel like they may be visiting you in your dreams. You may be dreaming about them, about this union. Let's find out what else with this deck here. Or like I said, this could just be your dreams, meaning like what you want from the situation. But it's going to happen in divine timing. So if you're manifesting them to come back, that's the big takeoff here, is you might just be asking for something that you don't want. You might be asking for trouble. So instead of manifesting them to come back, maybe you manifest that you're healed and they're healed. Because then they will come back and you'll be healed. So try to be careful what you think about and how you word this, is what I'm getting here. And also we have here, yeah, you need to work, definitely, whoever this is, needs to work. We even have taking steps, that's there too. Whoever this is for is definitely needs to work on your mind frame and on this wound you have. So we've talked in past, many past readings, comes up a lot if we're talking about a twin flame reading here, whether we are or not. A lot of people, whether you're a twin flame or not, a lot of people have these wounds deep down inside that affect them going into their relationships. You know, I had abandonment wounds from my father being an alcoholic or whatever. And so that affected probably most likely affected how I dealt in situations. And it's probably the reason why, you know, my relationships never lasted past a couple years. I had certain wounds and I never trusted, and, you know, I don't know. And part of it was probably that it was my path to go through all this too. It was part of my journey so that I could end at this point. But we have here a consciousness of lack. This is why I'm bringing this up. Plus we have deserving. So the consciousness of lack card is number 5. 5s do mean change. It's the consciousness category of this deck. We have 5 and 6. We have 5 and 6, both of consciousness. So you need to go from a consciousness of lack to feeling like you're deserving of this situation, because the consciousness of lack creates that codependency. You have a consciousness of lack because you have a wound that needs to be healed. So we have 2 consciousness cards, 5 and 6. We actually have 4 over here too. So we have 4, 5, and 6 now, right here. We have 4, 5, and 6. So you are taking steps. You are progressing. This is taking steps and its intention. So by setting your intentions, you're taking steps. 4, 5, and 6. You are progressing. So taking steps from changing your consciousness of lack into deserving. So you're either doing that now or you need to take steps to change your consciousness of lack, feeling like you are not deserving, feeling like you do not have this love, to realizing you have love all around you, you are love, you know, thinking things like that, healing this wound so that you can then feel deserving, because that is what's going to bring this in. You know, if you just manifest this person back, if you manifest their third party or something to be gone, if that's what you're doing, I kind of got that a little bit there. For some people, if you're doing that, then they're going to come back, but they're not healed. So they're just going to be more bullshit. So you're just manifesting more strife for yourself. But if you're healing your wound, and if we're talking twin flames, they're going to heal it too. You know, if you get to the point where you do really heal yourself and get to the point where you can put these boundaries up that you're supposed to, if you're the divine feminine, then you will bring forth them to come back whole, healed, and, you know, what you really want, not just for them to come back. So I do think there's going to be union in divine timing, because we have union, divine timing. It's going to be beautiful. We have beauty there. This is what you dream about. It's coming. But to get there, you need to take steps to get rid of this consciousness of lack and feel deserving. So you need to heal the wound, the inner abandonment wound. I feel like a broken record because a lot of what I say, I have to repeat a lot. They're making me repeat it by bringing it up. Otherwise, I mean, Why? Because there might be somebody that comes along and watches one of my videos and not all the videos or something like that. And so I do also, if you watch all my videos, it's actually a good thing to hear it again and again, because it's what's gonna, you know, and have you ever heard it, in one ear, out the other? You know, it'll go in one ear, come out the other. The more something is repeated, we learn by repetition. So I'm not sorry that I'm repeating again, but I do start to feel like a broken record sometimes. But we got 4, 5, and 6. That's cool that we have, these are the only cards that have numbers on them. And here we got 4, 5, 6. So you are progressing, you are taking steps, you're setting your intention to get rid of a place of being in a place of lack, which creates resistance, to feeling deserving. And that is going to open this situation up for you. So this is just your reminder. If you have watched my other videos, or if you do, it's just another reminder when that's okay. That's all right. What else, spirits? Tell me more. For those of you that don't like the Wiccan read, that think it's gatekeeping, I am not telling you this. Spirit is. Spirit popped out that card, not me. And if you don't believe that these cards, if you think they come out at random, then keep watching my videos. You might have to watch them for a while to see these moments. My live readings on TikTok. There are moments when there is no way in hell that these cards are coming out at random, where it proves to me there's real and there's definitely somebody helping and giving messages. It is not just randomly popping up. So for those of you who don't believe in karma, don't believe in the rule of 3, there's a reason why Spirit popped that card out. Whether it's true that there's a rule of 3 or karma or whatever, or Spirit's just letting you know, be careful what you wish for. I'm just telling you that's not me. When I say these words, this isn't just me channeling Spirit, this is me translating the message for you. The message comes from Spirit. It's not me necessarily telling you this. This is Spirit telling you this. So I've seen a lot of like messages like on Facebook and TikTok of, you know, there's, I don't know, they're probably younger witches, I don't know, but oh, you shouldn't gatekeep, oh, I don't believe in this, oh, and they get triggered by the fact that there are some people that do believe in the rule of 3 and karma and stuff like that. I happen to. I'm just saying. But my point is that this is Spirit telling you this stuff, not me. So don't yell at me. Okay, so we've got clarity. So clarity, you're going to be getting clarity in this situation, or you need to find clarity. Let's find out more to see which one that is, if they can clarify that. If they can clarify the clarity card. I didn't even do that on purpose. I don't think that far ahead. My brain doesn't. Yeah, transformation, dreams. See, we got dreams again. Look at this. We have dreams twice. So there's something very significant about dreams. Dreams here. So either you are dreaming about this person, whether you remember it or not, I don't know. Or this is just, you know, it's your dream to be with this person. Something about dreams. Something is very, very, very important for me to mention dreams again, for them to pop it out twice so soon too. Let me look at the cards here. Okay, so there's a moon. Okay, so maybe your dreams will provide you clarity. So write a dream journal, and like when you wake up, if you do happen to dream, even if it's not about this person, start keeping a dream journal. That might help you with clarity. It's funny because, okay, so there's 2 moons. There's a full moon in the dreams card, and then like partial moon here, like a crescent moon. So there's definitely things that need to be revealed. Your path will be illuminated. You're going to get clarity, and or your dreams could help with clarity. And there's almost looks like there's a lady sideways, almost looks like there's somebody holding her. I don't know. Like she's asleep, she's dreaming. There's definitely something significant about dreams. Can't tell what these other things are here. There's almost like there's like a map up there. Like these dreams are a map. There's clouds. So it's maybe you go into, when you're in dream state, you meet them in 5D. And maybe your dreams, when you write down your dreams, it will help you with clarity somehow, provide you with clarity. That's what I'm getting there. But definitely something very significant when it comes to dreams that came out with clarity. So I think it has something to do with clarity. It's like this is a crystal ball here. Like I'm looking in the crystal ball to get the answer. So these dreams are going to help you get some answers. So definitely write down your dreams, or if you even daydream or meditate. We have transformation. So you're going through a major transformation, or this situation, this relationship is going through a major transformation, and you getting this clarity will help with that. Wow. I kind of like this reading. It's a cool reading. It's different. Different and cool. Similar but different. The same but different. Let's use this deck here. What else, spirits? Where are you? 20 minutes. Make sure you're subscribed to my channel and click the notification bell so that you definitely won't miss one of my readings, because this is some really important information for you. Spirit is obviously using me to try and get through to you. Since we already have a connection, you're going to want to make sure you get all of my videos. So make sure you're subscribed and click the notification bell. Definitely, you can also increase our connection by by interacting with the video, like clicking like, sharing, commenting. So definitely comment below if you think this is for you. Do you dream about this person? Have you been literally doing spells or manifesting, or is it just not trying to? Do you realize you have an abandonment wound? Have you been listening to subliminals? Will you? Let me know all about that stuff. Are you wanting to come into union with somebody? Are you doing the shadow work? Talk to me. I love it when I get comments, because like I've said in past videos, when you make these videos, you know you're connecting with somebody, you know you're hopefully helping somebody, but if nobody's commenting, it can feel kind of lonely. So I love your comments. I do. Even if I don't answer, even if I don't know what to say back, even if you say I claim it, I don't know what to say back to that, I still love it. I still need to know who this is resonating for, what it's helping. Is it, who's watching? Okay, so we have Pink Moon. This says renewal, beauty, happiness. Look, see, we have beauty twice. This card says beauty, and in the middle, the keyword says beauty. Pink Moon, beauty. Pink is love, so is red, but I think to me, red is like passionate love, whereas pink is maybe like more innocent love or something. So you're going to have a renewal of this connection. You're going to find this happiness. We're not doing timing yet. We'll do timing in the bonus extended reading, but this is a very beautiful connection, or this renewal is going to be very beautiful. This renewal will be very beautiful. This transformation, we have renewal that comes right after that. It says beauty, happiness. So you guys are renewing. You're going to have this beautiful renewal. It's going to lead to happiness. You're going through this transformation. Your dreams and beauty are big here, because we've got those twice now. But you need to get out of this consciousness of lack and get to realizing, and also, by the way, this deserving is number 6. 6 is love. So we're definitely talking about love here. I already kind of felt like that with the homecoming card. I mean, that actually could have been something else. It could have been, a son coming home from the military or something, or somebody, but I felt it was love. And we have union. So I definitely feel in divine timing. So I definitely feel like this probably for most people is a love situation, probably a twin flame situation, but we're going to find out more details in the bonus extended reading. So if you want to watch the bonus extended, go down below, click the link. It'll take you over to my Patreon. You'll notice it's only $5.55, and that's not just for this one reading. That's actually for exclusive access to all of the readings that I've done up until this point, and all the readings that I do going forward that are bonus extended readings for whatever time period you pay for. So, I mean, it's a lot of freaking information, a lot of readings, a lot of good information. It's information that's exclusive to people on my Patreon. Also, by doing so, you help support me to be able to keep doing these readings for you, and keep getting access to all that awesome extra information. So I'm giving you the information here. I've given you a great reading, 24 minutes long. I've given you the fact that this is going to transform into a beautiful renewal of happiness. It's going to lead you happiness. I've given you what to do, but the bonus extended is even better. It gets even better. In the bonus extended readings, we get a lot of synchronicities. we can tell what Spirit really wants me to focus on more, because we get to have more cards pulled. The longer a reading is, the more information you're going to get, which is why if you do order a personal reading from me, which you can get on my website, by the way, it's www.bossasswitch1111.com. I do suggest longer readings. The longer the better, if you can afford it, because we do get to pull more cards. I do get more clarity. The more cards I pull, it's the more information they can give me. So, you know, if I were just to pull renewal, beauty, happiness, I could tell you it's going to renew into a beautiful connection and you're going to be happy, but we might not know what that you need to take steps towards healing this wound and feeling deserving and learning to love yourself. We wouldn't, you know, we wouldn't know that's going to happen in divine timing. So there's things that, you know, by pulling more cards, you can get a better reading, is what I'm saying. So I can work with the $20 readings. That's the minimum price for my readings. So if you want a personal reading, get it on my website. I make a video just like this. I upload it to YouTube as private, and then I would send you the link within a day or two. Sometimes 3 if I got super busy, but that really never happens. I just like to throw that out there just in case I do get busy. And if it ever has to go past 3 days, I would definitely send you an email to let you know that what's going on and connect with you. But normally if you just order, you just sit around and wait for a day or two, and then you'll get an email. Check your, always, if you do a personal reading for me, always, if you don't get it, check your spam folder, because sometimes it might go to your spam folder before you know, reach out to me to let me know you haven't got it. Check your spam folder and make sure that you really didn't get it. But anyway, so yeah, I mean, I think it's a lot of great information. I think watching the extended is worth it. So if you want to watch the extended and find out more about the situation, we're going to dive into what's going to happen in this situation in the next 6 months to a year sooner. So now we know you're going through a major transformation. You're going to have a renewal. It's going to be very beautiful, and it's going to lead to your happiness. You're going to have union in divine timing, but what is that timing? So now we're going to ask spirits what's going to happen in the next 6 months to a year sooner, to see if that's going to happen. If it looks like it's going to happen in the next year, it's going to pop us out a lot more information, might give you more details, like advice on what to do to help this along, or just kind of give you an idea of what might happen before the union. You know, are they going to come in? Is there going to be more runner chaser energy if this is a twin flame reading? We'll also give it a chance to like pop out twin flame cards so we know if this is truly a twin flame reading. Take this reading how it resonates with you. If you felt it was not a twin flame, if you feel like it's any other situation, if that's what popped into your head, then for you, it could be that. Because when I make these readings, Spirit uses them to send them out to people, and it's whatever your intuition is telling you it's about. You got to use your intuition to work with these, because these are not personal. Now, if you do a personal reading, then I'm picking up on your energy and I'm more telling you what it is, and you might not have to use your intuition as much. So that is what's good about personal reading. It's just for you, not having to worry about it going out to the general collective. It's uploaded as private, so nobody else is seeing it, but this is a general collective reading. You still need to use your intuition. So I'm going to go into the bonus extended reading now. So we're going to find out more. We're going to get a lot more juicy details. If you want to know more, if this leaves you wanting more to know more, wanting to know about timing, if you feel in your heart this is for you and you want to know more, go down below, click the link that takes you over to my Patreon. You can sign up there, and within seconds you can go ahead and get this information. You can cancel at any time, because I think when you sign up you might do it like monthly, but you can cancel at any time. So you could do it right after this reading. Although I do truly appreciate those of you who do stay month to month. I really, really do. Like I said, it's what's going to keep me going and support this channel. So thank you so much for, you know, doing that. Plus you continue to get the extra access and not have to wonder what you're missing out on, because there could be some serious good information you're missing out on if you don't watch the extended. So they get super juicy, they get super fun, and get a lot of synchronicities. So check it out. And if not, I will see you in the next one. Blessed be.